Hi guys, I'm Fagoni and this is all the Easter eggs for Hitman Codename 47. General Easter eggs. Agency logo. Many of you have probably heard of the Secret Service, or it's officially called the British Security Service. Well, the ICA logo seems to be very closely based off it, both sharing a triangle, having a key feature of a crown, and with subscriptions. And not only that, they are both mysterious organisations with hidden agendas. Hidden meaning. If you look closely at the top of the ICA logo, in the very top corner of the triangle, you'll notice there is a diagram of an eye. This is very similar to the Great Seal of the United States, which depicts a pyramid with an all-seeing eye above it, which straight away brings reference to the Masons organisations, another secretive organisation. Are they connected? Hidden web address. Before every mission, you see the ICA logo. Now, looking more closely at it, you may notice something. Starting from the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that it spells out IOI. Then, taking the two letters from either side of the skull, .dk, you'll end up with IOI.dk, which is iInteractive's home page. Hidden dialogue. Though this dialogue can be discovered in a file called hiddendialogue.wav, it can be more easily found within the game. After starting the mission training and speeding through the beginning of it, you'll end up in a room where you have the ladder and the area you just. Simply walk around next to the pipes for a while and you'll start to hear this. Creator's brand. In the mission Ambush at the Wang restaurant, you'll begin next to a semi-truck which bears the inscription Argamam. This is a reference to one of the creators of the game, whose surname it is, a small Easter egg. In the same mission, the limousine has a license plate ending in 666. Now this wouldn't be out of the ordinary, except those three numbers are very popular as Easter eggs in the Hitman universe. Godfather. The latter half of this mission closely resembles part of the movie The Godfather, in which a person goes to the bathroom to retrieve a gun that had been hidden there earlier, then returns to the people he was with and shoots them, one of which is a police chief. Mirror writing. On the bathroom mirror, you'll notice there's an inscription, very small and side on, saying, "Call me, 555-7913. Mailing anyone?" And this is a phone number for a place in Denmark. The Olsen safes. The creators admitted that the safes from the Lee Hong Assassination were inspired by the safes from the famous TV show The Olsen Gang. Scarface. This Easter egg is obvious from the very beginning, as even the name of the mission is "Say hello to my little friend," which is one of the iconic lines from the movie Scarface. But it gets even more better when you first enter Pablo's room, as he jumps over his desk covered in cocaine, holding a large machine gun, spraying the room, a direct homage to the movie. Poster. In the same mission, on the ground floor of the mansion, there is a poster with a drawing of a man. On the poster is written, "Brailito sombrio, presumbo los candelabra grande." This translates to "large people's candelabra." This is clearly a homage to Brailito Sombrio, who the creators either know or are fans of. Guest book. In the mission Traditions of the Trade, when you walk in and talk to the receptionist, you'll be handed the guest book. Below the name Hendrik Wolf, who is your target in the mission, you'll see a few other names. There is Razmir Kajul in the mysterious room 666, which does not exist in the hotel. There will be Martin Gulbeck, and both of these people were designers of the game. There is Mads Olsen, who was a tester, and then you have three other names. You have Girk K, Bollet N, and Argman GS. And these guys were all part of the Ground Spectrum, which was a comedy TV radio show. FCK vs Bundby. In the mission Traditions of the Trade, in one of the lounges, there is a newspaper with the headline, FCK beats Bundby. FCK and Bundby are names of football teams in Denmark. FCK, of course, is an abbreviation for Football Club Copenhagen, and the boys that are interactive are clearly big fans. Franz Fuchs. Franz Fuchs is a terrorist you have to eliminate in the mission Traditions of the Trade, and is actually based off a real-life terrorist sharing the same first and last name. In 1995, he killed 4 people with a bomb and injured another 15 with a mixture of mail bombs in Ottawa, Australia. The Cook. If you sneak into the kitchen using the invisibility cheat, you can catch a chef pissing in the sink. The only question is, what about the soup? Playboy. In the mission Gunrunner's Paradise, you go over to the nightclub and look in the window. You can see lots of posters of beautiful women. These are actually from real Playboy magazines. The first one, Miss April 1999, then Miss May 1998, Miss June 1997, Miss August 1992, Miss October 1998, and Miss January 1998. Ali Baguette. In the mission Phantom Runs Loose, on the ship in one of the cabins, there are 2 magazines on the floor. They depict the Playboy star / model Ali Baguette. Clearly, the creators were fans. SYL. During the mission The Setup, you come across an X-ray of a brain outside the office of Dr. Kovacs. Attached is the name David Townsend. David Townsend is a member of a Canadian metal band called Strapping Young Lads, and that is where SYL comes from. The creators were fans of the band. Carcass. In the office of Dr. Oatmeyer in the mission The Setup, on the green board is written, Lavaging Expectorate of Liver Guide Composition. This is the 7th song in the album Necrotism, is in British band death metal Carcass. Back home. At the beginning of the mission, The Setup, if you go to the left of the asylum, you'll see a small window, and looking in, the room is identical to the room that you began in the mission Training. You're back home alright. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.